Good evening, I'm Alicia Richards.
I'm Valerie Pritchett. Prosecutors want bail revoked for a convicted sexual predator of children who is still on the run.
The question tonight remains, why was he let out on $50,000 bail after he was convicted? It is a question our Seth Kaplan has been asking. He's live in the studio right now with the answers. Hey, Seth.
Hey, or at least Valerie and Alicia, the closest we could come to answers. We are talking about 60-year-old Barry Bostwick, who didn't show up for his sentencing earlier this week, skipping out on that $50,000 bail.
Our request is now to revoke that bail.
Perry County District Attorney Lauren Eichelberger talking about Barry Bostwick. Sheriff's deputy said earlier this week he could be armed and dangerous, perhaps camping along the Appalachian Trail near Duncannon, a warning that scared hikers there off the trail. Bostwick was convicted on dozens of counts of sexually assaulting young children and had been out on $50,000 bail all the way from before his trial until after he was convicted. We asked Eichelberger about the bail amount.
He did have more bail initially, and then a request was made to the court, at which point it was modified.
A request, she said, by defense attorneys, but in the doc it's always $50,000.
Okay.
That's why. Okay.
Right. So then, again, I wouldn't have any beyond what you can see in the public dockets. I can't speak entirely any further.
It seems low for somebody who. Well, I mean, obviously, in retrospect, we know he was a flight risk, but also just what he's accused of, that even after being convicted, that he was still...
Right, but I'm not the individual who sets bail, so I can't comment any further to the fact. But thank you. I appreciate your time.
Judges set bail. Perry County Court of Common Pleas Judge Kenneth Mumma didn't return our call. Still, says John Jones, president of Dickinson College and a retired federal judge.
Although the prosecuting attorney doesn't set bail, the fact of the matter is that the prosecuting attorney always takes a stand with respect to bail, particularly when there's a heinous, serious crime like this.
Jones reviewed the docket.
I'm reading into it, but I think that there may have been some kind of an agreement between the prosecution and the defense.
Bail bondsman Dimitri Zozo said the question about the bail amount is reasonable.
And sometimes there are answers for those low bails where somebody may be cooperating with the authorities.
I can tell you this, the judge didn't want this guy to jump bail, and he's not feeling very good about it. This defendant, when found, and hopefully will be found, is going to have to appear in front of that same judge, probably things are not going to go well.
In other words, Valerie, even more of a chance than before of what could effectively at least be a life sentence for a 60-year-old convict.
All right.